such a big trigger that is just, okay, where is it that we're self-sabotaging? Where is it that we believe one thing and then we believe another thing? And that is wildly confusing to the subconscious mind. So in this video, I'm sharing with you, bring something to light. Are you doing this because this is massively blocking your manifestations? Let's do this. Let's dive right in. Okay, I'm excited about this one. It's one that just it's so frustrating. And I've shared this several times on my Instagram in the stories, or just, what comes up. I usually, in my meditation space or when I'm on the go and just in this place of alignment, attunement, and I share things in my stories that are coming up. So definitely follow me at The Powerful Self Instagram account if you're on there. And what is it I'm talking about? What is it that's blocking your manifestation? And I see this so often, and it's like, just don't do that. So when we tune into this law of attraction, I create my reality, I have control over my reality, I definitely see this with clients who, we only have 6 sessions together, and they see that like, whoa, I did the inner work and I'm doing these massive shifts, and somehow people around me are acting different. Like, how did that happen? I remember a client went to visit their parents, and he was just mind blown by how it's like, but I see those people all, like, I've known them my whole life. They're my parents, but they showed up completely differently. Like, where did that come from? I never expect them to say that. And I was like, well, yeah, because you shifted your energetics. And I just had another client as well. I was like, I was surprised that, this person said that. They would never say that. And again, I'm like, because shifting your energetics, things fall away that no longer serves you. Things that do serve you come into your life. It is freaking powerful, okay? So we tune into this place, right? We have evidence. We even have evidence. Life's working for me. I create my reality. And we believe that. And we believe that we can go into, I can create the money that I want. I'm abundant. Things that I want can just happen. And then we also, here's what we do. We hear songs and lyrics, and this is really important. Like, you want to be careful with what your subconscious is sponge, what's absorbing. You may not be consciously aware of the lyrics of a song that's playing in the background. But your subconscious is aware. And that repetition, okay, it's the programming that you're taking in, the books you read, the shows you watch, the people you speak to. And actually, by research, like, you are the combination of the top 5 people that you interact with, top 5 resources, the shows that you watch, again, all of that combined creates your subconscious, and that's where you operate from. So here's what we do. We go into, I believe, let's go to a relationship example. I believe I can have love, and there's so many great people out there. And then we listen to songs about how love is misery, and life is misery. And, everybody cheats, or, they broke my heart, and all these things. And that's the association that we create with that. So how are you going to, how are those two belief systems that are completely different? How do they go together? They don't. And so you're just exactly where you are, because you're being pulled into different directions, and therefore you're staying exactly stagnant. Same with, I actually want to address not a particular song, but just lyrics that keep coming up. And this is so much on Instagram. There's so many memes about that. And this is why I just, Same with just life, right? It's like, life is amazing. I actually have amazing playlist that I share on my Instagram as well. Just all these songs that are so high frequency. Is that what you're choosing to put in? Are you consciously aware of what you're consuming? Don't just mean food, literally everything, okay? Because it's on autopilot. Your subconscious recycles all of that. So one of the things that I see a lot is when you find that person who listens to you and loves you and cares for you and all these things, hold on to them for your dear life, because those people are rare. And that is such a trigger, especially when it's coming from these accounts that are all about abundance and manifestation. So it's like, oh yeah, there's infinite supply and like infinite possibilities. Hold on really tight when you find it. When you get your hands on it, do not let it go. And it's the complete opposite of, like, that's lack mentality. It's the complete opposite of abundance. Now, I'm not saying be reckless with your relationships. I'm not saying treat people like crap. I am saying be really focused. What is it that I'm looking for? What are those, relationships that are important to me? What are those people that I want to bring into my life? Who do I want to become from that place? Is in alignment with who I want to be. But understanding, knowing with like the fullness of your being, you cannot lose something that is yours. You cannot miss an opportunity that is yours. So if you want something and the door closes and you're like, but that was my door to the thing that I want, you're still, as long as you maintain that which you want, there are going to be other doors, or that door may reopen, or there's going to be other things. Focusing on the frequency, focusing on how is it that I'm going to feel, why do I want that thing that I want. So I really want to emphasize this about money as well. So many people go into, oh yes, I can create my reality, I can create anything, I can feel amazing. Oh, but how am I going to pay my bills? And things don't come easy. And so it's like, which one is it? Which one is it? And it's okay if it's the latter one, but just be consistent with that one then. Life is difficult. Money doesn't come easy. Then stay with that. At least there's going to be movement and you're going to be taken to that dark hole. And from that dark hole, you get to, go the other way. But when we're staying stagnant, not here nor there, and then we're wondering why we're in the same situation, because you're not actually embracing that belief fully. Because there's still that reluctancy. Like, I'm not sure about this. What if it doesn't work? And the what if it doesn't work? What if I miss my chance? What if I let that person go? That's not in alignment with, I believe it and then I see it. I know the next step will be there, and hey, there's the next step as I start walking. Not, I'm going to wait here until I see the step. You walk and you see those steps. So, what do you hear me say? Let me know below. Is there any part of you that's experiencing that doubt? And look, we're all human, right? We have those moments. We have those dips in our frequency. And this is actually literally why I created the Powerful Self membership, where, every month we have 3 to 4 live sessions where I support you directly. We have those frequency workshops, soul inquiry, so you stay in that high frequency state. So if this is something that resonates, definitely check out. There's going to be a link below. But bringing this to awareness, right? Like, oh, right, I'm not in alignment. My ego isn't picking a lane of what is it that I believe. There's still doubt there. And how can you keep recommitting to, no, I believe this is the version of the reality. This is how I create my reality. I'm the co-creator of my life, and standing by that. So where is it that you're not standing by that, right? And on this note, I thank you so much for watching. If you're new here, do subscribe so that you can keep receiving this content. I share so many tools, so many ways to raise your frequency, to come into that place, that embodiment of, yes, I'm creating my life. And I have the right to be happy, and I have the right to be joyful. And this is why I came here. I came here to experience freedom. So I thank you for being here. I am wishing you a powerful day, and until next time.